What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 15 of our NCAA 25 Road to Glory, featuring none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Chance Bishop. We are back here in the playoffs, and we are asking one question and one question only. Can BYU repeat? BYU had a perfect season this year. They won the Big 12 conference game, whatever that game was last episode. So they've got that out of the way. Now we are looking for the whole thing. Coach of the Year goes to David Bargava, head coach of BYU. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought that one? But Coach of the Year goes to our college right there because we're the best, just saying. Offensive Coach of the Year, Offensive Coordinator of the Year, goes to Josh McCauley. The Broyles Award, the Broyles Award for Coordinator of the Year. There you go. Player of the Year goes to Chance Bishop, 281 yards, 281 carries, 3,900 yards, 55 touchdowns there. Okay, there you go, Chance Bishop. I see you, big fella. You're just getting it done here. And there you go. Your 2028 Heisman also belongs to Chance Bishop. Yeah, Chance, he is running away with the awards this episode. He is, if there is an award, he's got it. He's going to get the award. Best running back, of course, goes to Chance Bishop. Why wouldn't it go to Chance Bishop? Dude's a menace to society out there, because he is by far one of the best players in the entire college. So, clearly, like, first round draft pick, right? Feature guy. All Big 12, there you go. I love to see that right there. I love to see that one right there. All Big 12 for Chance Bishop. Again, he is just racking in the awards like it is nobody's business here. But there you go. All-American, all Big 12, All-American. The Heisman, he's the best running back. He's part of the best goddamn team in all of college football, let's be honest. And honestly, the betting wagers are, BYU's going to win it if you look at all the betting wagers, you know. To win money betting BYU to win it all here in the playoffs, you got to bet thousands of dollars to make hundreds of dollars. That's how much of a guarantee they have BYU to win the whole goddamn thing. Alright, but we're trying to get us as many upgrade points as possible. Trying to make sure we're as healthy as possible as we look to wrap up our final playoff run here with the BYU Cougars. It has been one wild ride, let's be honest. It has been a crazy ride here. The All-State Sugar Bowl, number 1 BYU taking on the number 7 Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia, hey, they had their time to shine. They had their time in the sun. Let's be honest, they really, really did. You know, they had Nakobe, they had Jalen Carter, and they had Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith, you know, Keely Ringo. They had a lot of these dogs that are currently in the NFL, but I'm sorry, none of these dogs are going to be able to stop BYU running back Chance Bishop. You probably needed that championship Georgia defense to probably come close to slowing Chance Bishop down. Let's be honest, that is the only way it was going to work here in stopping Chance freaking Bishop. But we are getting underway here, guys. This game is getting ready. Both teams are taking the field, and we are hoping for a nice, another easy BYU victory. So here we go. Out comes Georgia, and they are getting ready. They are trying to hype themselves up because they know the offensive juggernaut they're going to have to stop today. By far, one of the best offensive units that have ever graced a college football field. BYU has set more records than anyone knows what to do with. Alright, here we go. Hand off Chance Bishop. Chance to the outside. Chance got 10. He couldn't cut to the outside quite quick enough, so he gets like 15-ish yards. Hand off again. Bishop's got it. He's got 10. He's running through a safety. He's got about 17 yards on that carry. 2nd and 10 now. Bishop again up the middle. 15, 20. Got about 23 on the pickup. Now here we go. 3rd and 2. Cakewalk. Bishop. End zone, baby. There you go. BYU going up 7-0 here in this one. First drive of the game for the BYU Cougars. That's what you like to see. Up 7-0 already against the Georgia Bulldogs. So BYU has a nice 7-0 lead. Now backed up here to their 1-yard line. Handoff Bishop. Bishop outside. Bishop got no one around him for miles. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's celebrating his way into the touchdown there. Second rushing touchdown of the game. 99 yards on the touchdown carry for Chance Bishop. Oh, baby. That is what you pay the big bucks to come and see here. Now, here you go. 2nd and 5. Handoff Chance Bishop. He gets the inside seam. And there you go. He's got himself the first down. Couple extra yards on top of it. Now, Chance Bishop. He's a receiver now, big fellas. There you go. Linebackers just can't stop him. You send him over the middle. He runs through your linebacker. You hand him off. He runs through your safeties. Chance Bishop cannot be stopped with one person. Let's be honest. He is a one-man wrecking ball. He looks like if Prime Bo Jackson, if Prime, Barry Sanders all kind of morphed into one here in this college football. Now here we go. 1st and 10. Up 27-0. Bishop has room. He's got no one in front of him. He's at the 40, 30. He's looking back 20, 15, and he's going to realize the Georgia Bulldogs are going to track him down from behind. A mental blunder on Bishop, and he's down at the 5-7, that's what they're going to call it, yard line. 2nd and goal now from that 1-yard line. Handoff Bishop. He's in the end zone. Yeah. Bad celebration right there. Cannot control the celebrations, unfortunately. Would not have taken the slowest, trudgiest celebration when I was 20 yards out. But, we got to the 7. We scored. 34-10 is the score now. Bishop kicking to the outside on the right side of the field. He's going to get the first down. Couple extra yards. And now 2nd and goal from that 5. And Bishop up the seam. And he is in there for the touchdown. And he is untouched, by the way. So Bishop just running away with it here against the Georgia Bulldogs. Not one Bulldog defender has slowed Chance down, and that's going to lead to this 41-10 blowout against the 7-seed Georgia Bulldogs. So there you go. Massive victory there for Chance Bishop. 348 rushing yards on 23 carries. 4 touchdowns for the best running back in college football. They get themselves another nice little trophy to add to their cabinet. And honestly, bringing in Chance Bishop is probably the best thing the BYU Cougars could possibly done. We're going to head to the quarterfinal playoff, where we are already the quarterfinal playoff game winner. So there we go. Big victory there for Chance Bishop and the BYU Cougars. Going to head to the semifinal as we get Offensive Player of the Week. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? As well as Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week, probably also National Offensive Player of the Week, because we are by far the single best offensive player on any team, honestly. Like, who genuinely would have a better single offensive week than Chance Bishop? 23 carries. He's averaging over 10 yards a carry. That is insane right there. I mean, let's take a look at the math. So 348 divided by 23. He's averaging 15 yards a carry. We're taking on the Sam Houston Bearcats. All right. So the 14th ranked Sam Houston Bearcats taking on the number 1 ranked BYU Cougars here in the semifinals. So not really sure if that's a fair matchup for the Bearcats here. Definitely see Chance just kind of having his way with that defense. If one of the top defenses in the NCAA couldn't stop him, I highly doubt that, the Bearcats are going to stop him. It's just one of those things. It's just how it works, And I'm not too worried at all about this team. I honestly think that Chance is going to have one of those games where you just kind of take off mentally. He's not going to worry about having to have 300 yards and carry the offense because, well, they're the 14th ranked Sam Houston Bearcats, plain and simple. They're not the same as, an actual good team, I guess, if you want to call them that. But then again, they are still ranked, so, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But Here we go, Bishop. Nice little check down catch. There you go. He's got room to run following the check down. Bishop, there you go. Takes a couple guys to take him down. And he is finally down there at the 14-yard line is what they're going to call it. So, big catch and run there for Chance. Now from the 1, first and goal up the chute. And there you go. Branches in the end zone there for a touchdown. Back-to-back games with a Chance Bishop touchdown on the opening drive. You love to see that there for the young kid. You know, he's not just dominating during regular season, he dominates during the playoffs as well. Alright, though, here we go, up 6-0, up 7-0 now against Sam Houston. I'm assuming they 3-and-out punted. Bishop, though, kicks to the outside, tries to cut inside, just cannot get there in time. Alright, 56 seconds left first. There you go, big basket catch right there for the touchdown. Apparently we lost yards on the play. I don't know how we did it, but we caught a touchdown going forward and we lost the yards going backwards. So make it make sense to me, because I bet your ass you cannot. Alright, here you go. Handoff Bishop. Bishop following 53, and Bishop's got the running lane. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and the touchdown there. Chance Bishop. You love to see that one right there for the young kid. He gets into the end zone yet again, this time on the ground. So he's got one via the air, one via the ground. And now here we go again. Bishop tries to do the same little trick there. Safety slows him down just enough for the linebacker to tackle him from behind. So big first down there for Bishop. Not quite another home run down for a touchdown. 1st and 10, here we go. Bishop kicks to the outside. Bishop runs through a defensive back. Bishop going to get tracked down by a D lineman before finally going down. Alright, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10, and Bishop down there at the 4, 3. Now 1st and goal from that 1, handoff up the middle. There you go, big fellas. Big touchdown there for the one that needs it. But that's what we like to see right there nonetheless. Alright, up 28-3, Bishop in motion. He's a receiver on the play up the middle. And there you go, big first down, that's some. 2nd and 2 now here. Come on, Bishop gets hung up a little bit. Doesn't quite matter. Bishop catching and running is just second nature to the young kid. And now here we go again. 1st and 10, Bishop outright. Bishop up the seam, and there you go, big first down. Like to see that one right there as well. Handoff again, Bishop. Bishop up the middle. Bishop going to be marked down there at, they're going to call it the 4. Now here we go, handoff again, Bishop. Bishop going to end the game with a touchdown there. Big, big touchdown is what you like to see. It's what you need to have happen right there in that situation. But the BYU Cougars are up 42-6 right now against Sam Houston. It's almost like this game should not have happened. Sam Houston should not have been put in this position to compete in the big leagues. Bishop again trucking through everyone right here. Definitely not the best course of action. Alright, we got a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff Bishop. Bishop running lane. Bishop. Oh, he's going to be in for the touchdown. There he is. So there you go, Chance Bishop. 7th touchdown of the game for Bishop's team. That's what you like to say. That's what you pay the guy for. You get him so you can get someone as productive, as dominating, and someone that just doesn't need to take breaks. Plain and simple. Alright, here you go. Handoff Bishop again. Bishop. There you go. Nice little spin move. Sends that one to space. And there you go. That's going to be a touchdown there. So you love to see that there for Chance Bishop, as that one just got launched all the way to orbit. You know, but you can't do everything yourself. And unfortunately, I think we actually did. 56-6 is the final score here for the BYU versus the Bearcats game. Because why wouldn't you want to watch a blowout? Bishop, player of the game, 15 carries on 280 rushing yards. That is a stat line, I feel like, right there. That I just feel like that's a decent amount of rush yards to carry. You know, like, I just think that's a lot better than this. It's about 18 yards carry, just under 19 yards a carry, which is fairly good. We're in the semifinal playoff game winner, so there you go. We're just in the semifinals. We were the playoff game winner, so that means we're going to be in the finals next. Hopefully as good as it was these last 2 rounds for Chance. But just knowing how the game likes to play when it comes to finals is that the boss is just good for no reason. It's picked up attacks it didn't previously know. Yeah, it's just not a fun time. But National and Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week go to Chance Bishop. Of course they do, because the dude's just an absolute legend. Just gets things done regardless of what's happening to him. Just don't keep him on the bench. You know, he is a hungry dog and he deserves to eat. Taking on USC Trojans, the number 5 ranked team here in college football, for the national championship. So USC 5, number ranked. You're taking on number 1, Christian Watson. Now here we go. Gonna get everything set up properly. And now we are gonna look to hopefully, and I definitely mean hopefully, get everything done properly. So health is good right now. We have excellent leadership. Good. Love that. Now let's see anything else. We got no skill points. All right, we're done here. Upgrading. Done upgrading. Nothing we can upgrade anymore. Actually, we had 19. How did I miss that? We have 19 skill points, actually. But we are going to upgrade our different attributes right now. Our physicals. So hopefully when we transfer over, it kind of works a little better. Chance is more equipped when he goes into Madden. That's the hope, at least, that if we use all of these to at least give us some of these, you know, these traits, these physicals, it's like, okay, cool, your player has all these unlocked, so we can just start you off with them, which I highly doubt what's going to happen. I almost guarantee you that we're going to start once this series is done, we'll start, you know, get Chance drafted, you know, get him a real series. And we're going to get drafted and not have any of the physicals, not have any of the attributes that we work so hard for. I could definitely see that happening. Alright, but there you go, fully upgraded. You love to see that right there. And now here you go, out comes the BYU Cougars. And that's what you like to see there from BYU. Calm, cool, collective. They are hype. They are ready to come out that tunnel right there and just get things done. But there you go, BYU. I put everyone up, just trying to support the fans, to see it right out there. Don't want to interact with them. But here out comes the USC Trojans. Yeah, they are a historic franchise. They've had a lot of very good premier talent come out of these uniforms. You know, AJ Hawk, Matt Leinart, you know, that one guy that has a movie about him for doing some things. Alright, but here you go, Bishop. 3rd and 6, Bishop. He is a receiver. There you go. Big catch taken down after the first down marker. Now here we go again. Bishop in motion. There you go. Hand off. Bishop up the middle as he can't get tackled. And that's going to be down at, they're going to mark it the 40-ish yard line. Nice little carry there for Chance Bishop. That's kind of what Chance Bishop does. He just gets given the rock and he just does not put it down. It is honestly one of the best gifts that any running back could have, and that's going to lead to a touchdown right there. You know, those gifts just lead to touchdowns. They have gifted BYU, honestly, this season, just by how dominant Chance is. And honestly, BYU got Chance for a steal. There's no way around it. You know, looking back at the whole Bishop transferring thing because Rutgers just didn't want to play him. Yeah, I feel bad for Rutgers at this point, because they probably missed out on one of the greatest college players just ever. You know, they would have had Ray Rice's, you know, Rutgers rushing record broken in a season with Chance Bishop there if he got to play full time. But no, nonetheless, you know, he came to BYU for 2 years and absolutely balled out like it was nobody's business. Now here we go. It's 23-24, down by a point. You know, we got 40 seconds left here in the third. We got 22 seconds left here in the third. We're not doing anything different. We're not doing anything that's going to reinvent the wheel. We're not going to change up the offense. Just do what we know how to do. Get down the field the best way possible. 1st and goal now following the Bishop carry. 2nd and goal now, Bishop. Handoff up the middle. Going through that defensive line. He does not go down easy at all. And there you go, big fella. That's what you like to see. Big touchdown there. 31-24. We get the ball back. 2-minute warning left. That's all that's left here of the game. And there you go, Chance Bishop all the way to the end zone there. Big boy touchdown there, thanks to the guy, you know, that just set up that big run. That offensive line is honestly getting not enough credit for setting Chance Bishop up. Plain and simple. And that's going to lead to a national championship victory there for the BYU Cougars. For back-to-back seasons, BYU, they are on top of the world. And then, well, they're on top of the world until Chance Bishop leaves, and then they're back to mediocrity, let's be honest. Chance set this team up for the next couple of seasons, and hopefully it's going to lead to him setting up in the NFL very well. 38-31, the final victory score here for the USC Trojans over the BYU Cougars. You definitely hate to see that one right there. Definitely do. But player of the game goes to Chance Bishop, 27 carries for 250. That's just under 10 yards a carry. Unfortunate right there. Really, really is unfortunate. But there you go. We get the trophy. We celebrate. We are national champions for the second time here in Chance's illustrious career in the NCAA. Absolutely love to see that. But big championship victory there nonetheless for the sport. Offensive Player of the Week goes to Chance Bishop for the Big 12 National. Come on, National. Let's slap Chance with it. We know it's coming. Come on. 27, 253 touchdowns. That's a National Offensive Player of the Week, right? There you go. I knew it. Absolutely called it. That Bishop was going to get National Offensive Player of the Week in addition to his normal Player of the Week, and he was going to complain about it. But there you go. Nonetheless, Chance, National Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. He is back-to-back championship winners. And that's going to set up next episode where Chance leaves for the NFL. Yes, Chance's days in college are done. This is the final Road to Glory episode. His next episode, we move into Madden 25 with Chance Bishop being drafted into the NFL.